Boop, 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 boop. We're beeping and booping back for more Mario Kart 8 online races. This is part 28. And, you know, I guess I might as well just throw it out here now. You're gonna notice that I'm gonna have quite a bit of a boost in my VR since the previous video. That's because, once again, I think, when was it that I mentioned this? Like, I don't know, ages ago, sometime earlier in this series. And I was talking about how, you know, I have a tendency to use, like, really old stuff, and then, you know, I go on these dumb little hiatuses where I don't, like, do videos for a while, and then, like, the stuff that I have recorded gets older and older and older as I don't actually use it. So, with that in mind, I threw away a few recording sessions that I had, one of which was over 2 hours long, and the other couple were like a half hour each. So, like, there was quite a bit of stuff that I got rid of because it was old and I just didn't want to use it. But yeah, you know, a lot of it was just like the continuation of me racing with, you know, IRC friends. And also another reason why I had such a huge skip, I think, what was it? I was at like 4,300 or like 4,400 in the last video, and now all of a sudden I'm at like 5,500. It wasn't all stuff that I recorded as well. I think I was playing a little bit, you know, without actually recording. So, you know, there was also that too. So, you know, there was a big boost, a big jump randomly out of nowhere. You know, I just felt like I should explain it in the first minute 38 of this video, because why not? So here we are, DS Tick Tock Clock. You know, finally getting to the actual video that is being shown on your screen right now. Weird. Alright, you know, I actually don't know if it's been a while since I've been at Tick Tock Clock. I didn't actually go ahead and check, but, you know, then again, I don't really mind it. Because, you know, Tick Tock Clock's not really one of my favorites, but, eh. But yeah, so, I guess it goes without saying that, you know, since, you know, the last few videos, whatever, I was with, you know, IRC people, I kept, you know, pointing them out. This is completely different. We're in a completely different, session here, with just completely all new people, and just, I think pretty much everybody here was, random. I don't think anybody followed me from my friends list on the Wii U. I didn't actually check, but whatever. So yeah, we got, these couple of German dudes, oh, whoops, in, first and second here, and they are really messing with me. That guy, Christian, yeah, he was the one that was in first the whole time for, like, a year. Or was he? Or was it the other guy? Oh, man, I don't remember. Anyway, but yeah, it's just like I had, like, a whole bunch of red shells. You know, I'm just gonna throw all of them at them. And then, yeah, of course, he had to have an item to block it. Great. Alright, so, this race didn't go particularly bad or anything. Third place. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. And also, yeah, a lot of the people that were here had VRs that were higher than mine, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to climb here. Yeah, you know, getting a whole bunch of points, because that's pretty cool, and I like that. Alright. I like how there's a guy named Blue here, who's playing Blue Yoshi. That was kind of neat. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to a question, finally, because, you know, I do that in this series. Ha, do. Proban Co. asks, how do you feel about 200cc? God. You know, I had a little bit of experience with it in the whole, you know, April DLC thing, and then I do like a stream or something. So yeah, it's cool. I like it as an idea. It does get a little overwhelming and a little insane, but you know, it takes some getting used to. I guess at its core, it's pretty fun. All right, so here we go to the Wild Woods. I don't think I've actually done this map in this series yet. Because, again, oh, that was another reason why I didn't want to use, you know, those older clips, was because DLC was turned off. I think that was at a point where somebody, I think it might have been just Sev, didn't actually have any of the DLC packs, so he couldn't really play any of the DLC tracks, so we had to just go with the non-DLC stuff to actually, you know, play with him. Why do I, you know, I had that problem when I was doing this for the stream. I think, yeah, oh yeah, that's right, I did do a stream. Yeah, and I was having like a little rivalry with Sev. But yeah, I kept having that problem where I kept running into that barrel. I don't know what is with that barrel, but, you know, I think it's just purposely there to just screw over anybody that thinks that taking the inside turn there is a good idea. Thanks, Nintendo. Anyway, let's see. ZebraBoy628 asks, if you could visit any video game location, what would it be and why? You know, I think I'd actually just like to visit Mario's world. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, he just lives in a very interesting world. I mean, you know, look at this whole course. You know, it's just like there's so many different like ecosystems, like, you know, in Mario's world. And you know, yeah, it is a lot like Earth, but you know, it's got that sort of like fantasy touch to it. You know, it's just like here's like, you know, giant leaves that you can drive over in your racing car, you know, and then look at here's toads, and you know, here's I don't know, metallic people, you know, like Metal Mario. It's just like here's a metallic man just like made out of metal that lives, you know. But yeah, so it's a very interesting place to I would imagine to explore, as long as there's not, you know, a bunch of deadly bad guys around. Like blue shells, perhaps, but I was thinking of more like Bowser and the Koopa Troop and such. Anyway, alright, so blasting that Rosalina with that blue shell that I got. I think, yeah, that was the guy that got first last time, wasn't it? Jan? I can't remember now. Whee! I really like the song for this course, but oh, it's a little late now. I was actually really surprised. I got 6 out of, what was that, 12 people? Oh, my. And, oh, that was Christian, okay. I got 6 out of 12 people, and I was just like, wow, that, you know, that's actually really interesting that Metal Mario was happy with that victory, or considered that a victory. Alright, so let's move on to another couple of questions, perhaps. Let's see. Beep boop. Okay. Avner Krebs asks, how are you just so gosh darn energetic? You know, it's just like, I don't know, it's just, this is something I enjoy doing, you know, it's just like, hey, here's me being, you know, really, really good or bad or dumb or, you know, or just at video games, you know, just, or look at this really insane moment that happened, you know, it's just like, and then I get to talk about it, and then, you know, and people enjoy that, so, you know, that makes me happy, so that's why I'm so energetic. And also, yeah, you know, with stuff like this, you know, the Baby Park, you know, me being in first makes me very nervous. Also, yeah, this should be the first time that I'm ever showing Baby Park in the Mario Kart 8 online series, but it's just like, oh my god, there's green shells everywhere. And, yeah, speaking of everywhere, it's just like everybody's everywhere. I think I just tried to get passed up by that, by that Rosalina, and then I, like, bumped her with that green shell, revolving green shell, like, that I had. Oh yeah, there she is. So, like, it was really, like, insane, because, oh yeah, I saw that green shell bouncing back and forth. I was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to cross this without getting hit, am I? Nope. Golden Mushroom, I don't know how much that's going to help me here. Lap 6 of 7. God, this map is just absolute insanity. Oh, that green shell. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was that part with the green shells that were bouncing around me in Wild Woods. Oh, I forgot to point that out. Yeah, that was pretty wild too. Wild Woods. Oh my god! Saw that red shell creeping up on me. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I was just spamming the button to use whatever item I got. I thought maybe it was going to be a mushroom, so it's just like, oh god, quick, 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 quick. So yeah, if that's any indication, there's going to be 5 races this video because, you know, Baby Park is, you know, super quick. So whatever, I might as well just shove 5 in there and just make it around 15 minutes like I usually do. Oh my, SNES Rainbow Road. Is this, did I do this one in the April DLC? I can't remember. Whatever. You know, it's been forever. Redeem Honor asks, if you were born in and grew up in the era of the Wii and had no experience playing games on older systems, would you have ever tried old games like Super Mario 64? God. It's so hard to say, you know. It's just like, there just has to be like a perfect storm of things that would have to happen, because when I was young, you know, I got introduced to Mario, and I really just enjoyed those games, just like, they were just amazing. It's just like, I loved playing video games. I think, I don't think Mario was my, you know, absolute first video game, but, you know, I was playing other video games before that, but, like, I don't know, it's just like, once I started playing Mario games, just like, oh my god, these are amazing, I love these games, you know, it's just like, they had a way of capturing my childlike imagination, and I don't know, it was just like that. I just found myself being really good at them, you know. It's just like, and my friends enjoyed Mario too, so you know, there was just like that whole perfect storm, you know. It's just like there was Mario everything. It's just like Mario was everywhere. Mario was getting huge in the '90s, so you know, it's just like not as, you know, as well known as he is today, but he had just this huge following, and it's just, it was more cultish than anything back then. Oh my. You know, I just had that weird feeling, you know, it's like I'm on this huge stretch. Maybe I should look behind me, just in case. Oh my. And then there was 2 green shells coming at me. I'm like, no, thank you. Do. I really like this song. But, yeah, I don't know, just to answer, what's his name? Redeem Honor's question. I don't know, it's just, it's really hard to say. If I had that sort of introduction to Mario, you know, in the same way, I would imagine, what, like, probably Sunshine, or actually, no, Galaxy, and then, you know, New Super Mario Bros., the first one. You know, like, maybe, you know, if that just, you know, captured my imagination. It's just like, if Galaxy became the standard of what I really enjoyed from a Mario game, it might have been harder for me to get into the older games, because I actually have done that with, God, I can't even think right now. It's just like, I feel like there are actually some old school games that I just really don't like. I think Super Mario RPG was one of them, and I just like, you know, oh my god, you know, people's minds just got blown. It's just like, that sounds like blasphemy, you know. It's just like, how can, you know, Anthony like, or not like a Mario game? And it's just like, Super Mario RPG was kind of meh for me. It was just a little too different. You know, Squaresoft was, when it was called Squaresoft, was in charge of that one. So, you know, it was way different, so. Anyway. Kayla Stacy asks, what controller are you using? I'm using the Wii U gamepad. I got used to it from day one of playing this game. I was just using the gamepad because I didn't have anything else to play with. Oh yeah, I remember that. I wrecked that guy. I didn't have anything else to play with, or you know, any other controller to play with, so, you know, I just figured, hey, why not? And, you know, I'm still a little disappointed that you can't use the GameCube adapter to use the GameCube controller for this game. It's just like, it seems like that would make sense. But, I don't know, it's just like there's no support for the Wii U, or for the GameCube adapter peripheral on this game. Was this the first time that I was doing this course too? I don't remember. Also, oh yeah, I remember using that super horn because I thought that red shell was coming for me. And it was getting kind of close-ish. Turns out it was for the guy behind me. G and G. No super horn left. But, you know what, it's just like, due to the fact that it's just like, I think like 2 out of the 9 people voted for this course, it just, I don't know, it feels like a lot of people don't like this course, and I don't know why. It's not a bad course, it's just like, hey, oh hey, I just noticed there's a woolly Yoshi up there. Cool. Huh. That reference. In-game reference to another Nintendo game. Oh, I remember this specific part, because I looked at the mini-map on the screen, and these were my actual real thoughts at the moment. I was thinking to myself, you know, when I play this track, this seems to happen to me a lot, where I get really far out in first, and then I get screwed over somehow, and I end up in 5th. Alright? Remember those words very clearly, okay? Because you're gonna watch some magic happening, starting with this blue shell. Okay? You know, I was a little happy that, you know, I didn't get blue shelled over the gap, so that was good. You know, I didn't lose even more coins and more time, perhaps. Yeah, this part is always just like, I find this blue ribbon part the coolest, you know, where you can just continuously jump over. Now, here I got a banana peel. I was just like, okay, I'm safe. The only thing that the guy behind me could possibly get to screw me over is triple red shells. What does he get? Triple red shells. And then I look behind me to see if there's something coming. I see a green shell and I swerve into it like an idiot. And I get 5th. 5th! That's it for this video. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe and check out some of my other videos. There's more on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video. Ask me any questions you like. And I'll be sure to get to more in the next video. It was mind-boggling. I genuinely thought I always get screwed over and end up in 5th. Why did it have to be 5th? See you all next time.